Trump administration pauses border construction in Big Bend National Park. This happened on August 17th, and it's kind of a big deal because the Trump administration has been all about building a border. That's one of the main ideas of the Trump administration. So it's very interesting to see this change. This was declared by the head of US Customs and Border Protection, Rodney Scott, on August 17th, as I said. And yeah, it's a big deal. And so my channel is about making drawings of the future, right? And I made this drawing of Big Bend fallout, I did it actually something like half a day before this was announced by the head of that Rodney Scott, right? So I'm going to show it to you that if we look at my post, we're going to go into the source of that and see the exact date of publishing, and you will see that I am preceding this whole thing. So here's my Reddit post. I'm going to leave a link to it below also. Then we go to developer. I mean, your browser maybe has different way of finding this, but you go to inspect elements. Okay, when you do that, you get some kind of HTML code, and you can, if you click on this time, you'll see here 2026 August 16th 22:30. Okay, so it's August 16th in London time. Okay, London time, August 16th. This means that I am preceding, this big change in what's going on. I am focusing on the Big Bend border. I made a drawing of it, and I officially stated that this is going to be meaningful in terms of near future top news. If we compare to the post by the commissioner, and we check in the page source, we go again to view, developer, inspect elements, and you scroll down to, I guess, this place. You see here 2026 August 17th. Okay, so this is later. Okay, so as I said, let's go back to the beginning of what I wanted to say here. I am simply making a video here about the top news. The top news is that the Trump administration pauses the border construction in Big Bend, and this is official. This is declared that it is like this. And before this, I made the drawing of the Big Bend, link below, where I said that this is a drawing of the future. And then I as I said, there's a Reddit post also. I am in my drawing. You also see a hazard zone. You see radiation. And that's my drawing. And I also think it's interesting that he said predictable national security threats. It's funny that he mentions the word predictable in his post where he made this declaration of pausing the Big Bend border, right? So that's interesting. And in this video here, I have said nothing that is a speculation or an opinion. Everything that I said are facts. Everything is in the news. This is top news, and this is a big deal. It's a big deal that the Trump administration is officially pausing border construction. So yeah, because it's the how do you say, core. It's one of the core ideas of the administration. So yeah, I already consider my drawing to have a kind of I mean it was created with the intention to describe the near future top news, and I kind of think that it's already doing that. It's already in the way that this is abnormal. Okay, there's an abnormal change to the to what the Trump administration is doing. Something abnormal just happened. Okay, and let's go to the and compare the dates again. Here you see August 17th, and you look at my post and you see August 16th. Okay. I believe that I'm beginning to get better at doing what I do, this kind of drawings. I just figured something out, okay? I just figured something out. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I wouldn't at all be surprised if there is actually this kind of that, you know, if you know the world exactly reproduces my drawing on the world, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. In other words, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a hazard, right? Let's write that word. It's a strong keyword. A hazard. Oh, yeah, it's the correct spelling. So yeah, wouldn't be surprised if this, you know, this abnormal stuff continued now and became something more, you know. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Bye bye.